know what? This is an audio test. This is the LG 360 Cam R105, and in the specs, it states that this should have 5.1 surround sound. So this is a test of the 5.1 surround sound. I want to see if, in this noisy environment, if the audio from this particular camera can stand on its own and give good quality, or is this something I would have to have a secondary sound recorder? Most likely I will have to have a secondary sound recorder, but I want to know exactly how good this audio is. So I'm testing it. I just came back from my morning run at the park, and I'm actually on my way home from my morning run, and I have the camera mounted upside down on the sunroof. And one thing I did know is that when you mount it upside down, because of the gyroscope in it, it still renders it right side up. So that's a good thing. So with that being said, looks like I can mount it upside down, sideways, and still get good video. Now, the reason that I got this camera was because, first of all, VR, virtual reality, and 360 panoramas, it's really, I don't know, there's some type of movement happening towards more immersive type environments. And so I think I can use this for business. I've already placed it on my card site / Studio Miles, card website / Studio Miles, and I put a virtual window inside of the website that allows you to move your phone around, and it's like you're looking into the office. I'm thinking that this will be good when, you know, I do the barber shops and the beauty salons, especially the ones that are really well decorated, you know, small businesses that actually have brick and mortar. I'll be able to actually take a shot, place it on their website, and make the site more interactive. So when people visit, they can use their phone in ways, or use their computer in ways that aren't really that common on websites now. 360 has been around for a while. You know, 360 Cities is one of the websites that showcases 360 degree footage and photos from around the world. But I just think that something fresh is happening. And I see that with the mention of VR more in media, in meetups, with the invention of cameras like this that make it very easy to shoot 360 video, instead of spending $30,000-$40,000 on a camera rig, or instead of having just a still photo, a static photo that you have to take multiple pictures of and then stitch them together and then create the photo. With this particular item, it's just one snap, you know, one press of a button, and you have a 360 picture. Now, the one thing about these cameras is because they are relatively new, that the pictures and the video are a bit soft, so they're a little bit fuzzy. But I expect within the next year or two that you know, you have plenty of 4K cameras. The one that we're currently recording on is 2K, which when I purchased it, it seemed like the highest resolution in this form factor on the market. And video is still, you know, soft, but I imagine that 4K and 8K, you know, and higher will be available in the next year or so. as this technology catches on. But I kind of wanted to be a bit of more of an early adopter with incorporating this in a more common way on the website. So we will see how this works. And so I'm just driving around the neighborhood and recording this audio, just because I find it very interesting that I'm able to do this. And the thing is that this particular model I was able to get at a really, really good discount. Normally, something like this would cost you, $400, $500, something around that range. I was able to get this one for $160 and some change. And that's really, really low entrance fee for this type of technology. So I'm excited about that. I've already uploaded to Facebook a private 360 picture. Like I said, I've incorporated on my Studio Miles card site. I have a meeting today with a barbershop, and today is going to be my first time pitching this to actually one of my customers, showing them, how immersive their website can be. And for me, I think it'll be something novel, something practical actually, and something useful, immersive, fascinating, engaging for my clients and for their customers. So yeah, we'll see how that does. We'll see how that does. Hopefully other people will be as excited about these technologies as I am. I find that that's a pattern with me, from everything from web design to technologies and photography, is that even though I'm not ahead, because there are high-end people that are doing this and a lot more, the average person doesn't have these type of technologies in their horizon of knowledge. And so it's really, really hard sometimes to get them to appreciate or want or desire the something cutting edge. What I'm trying to do is take small entrepreneurs, or small businesses and entrepreneurs, and actually put their websites in their digital, webnology on a level where it's world class. That's what I want to do. So you can't tell the difference between, a kitchen table business and a corporation, because the site and the branding are so on point. They're so on point that it increases the small business's value, it increases their brand and their brand identity. And if you have a good solid brand, you're going to make more money, because you're going to garner more trust. And so that's what we want. You don't want a homemade website with low-end technologies. You don't want to look low-end, because it only takes 1/20th of a second for someone to kind of have a subconscious judgment of what's happening with your site. And if your branding is not good, then you lose credibility, and they spend the rest of their time logically proving why your credibility isn't good, rather than spending the rest of the time on their site enjoying the content and making use of everything you have to provide. In a lot of cases, there are some homemade sites that do very, very well on the web, but I just feel like they can do much, much better if their branding and the visual part of their site was tighter. All right, well, that's it. Made it into my garage. That's why it's gotten dark. And this is the end of this video. Till next time. Bye.